Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Eli Gonzalez with Team Empower You with another Power Lunch. Just wanted to take you guys. I'm actually in a nice little barbecue place here. I can't even think of their name. Dave's Famous Barbecues, and I guess he's real famous anyway. And I just, I was sitting here going over actually the Costa Rica intensive, and it's funny because we have so many different things that we can go over. So many. Products that we can use in our business, and I hadn't gone over the Costa Rica intensive for a little bit. So I started listening to a special one that Ola and Shola, the MLM, the SEO brothers, they're called. They're basically they teach SEO, which is search engine optimization, which is basically where you get your free traffic from Google, as far as if you do the right things on your blog, when people are searching on Google, they can find you. Well, he's going over the different things that we need, and one of the things that thinking about, we're talking this week about starting with the end in mind and talking to your audience and things like that. One of the things that we tend to forget about is to try to do a little research on what people are looking for, and I'm talking about specifically research on keywords, on actual keywords, key phrases that people search for when they go to Google and type in, what is this, what is that, who is this, who is that, and one of the things that I thought I might share with you guys today is basically how to come up with these keywords. What is it that you can do to actually get the right keywords that people are looking for, so that you can get found. And I got some ideas actually from that Costa Rica intensive training, and he talked about look for hot topics, things that are happening within your industry. If you're in network marketing or internet marketing, the hot things that are happening in that time. Look, if you're in any industry, look for your gurus, the people that people know. Look for MLM leaders, or in our industry, or internet marketing gurus that their names and things like that, and do a write up on them. Those are the things that people are going to be looking for. Just get creative. And there's a lot of things that come to mind. Sort of like having. There's a lot of product launches all the time. You hear about them. Not to go out there and buy their stuff, but every one of those product launches that you might hear, you might get an email and talks about this new product coming out. You can talk about it, and those same people that are looking for that information about that product, it's actually the same people that might buy your product here in Empower Network. At the same time, you want to even go after the creator of that, the keywords. Knowing whether write a little write up whether that person that is coming up with that particular product line, whether they're a real guru or not. They want to know whether for real or not, whether they're fake or not. And so you can do little write ups and reviews on them once you find out some information. So those are some of the little different topics that you can actually come up and talk about, and get some people to look at your blog. There was one more thing that I wanted to talk about, and it was they were talking about in the same training, that there's at least 4 things, probably 5 or more things really, but you need at least 4 that any internet marketer, just marketer as a whole, or a business owner as a whole, would want to know and want to have within their arsenal to be able to promote their business. And these are the 4 that basically the way it came up. Number 1 can be considered that SEO, that way, and get Google natural searches, get free traffic to your website from people searching on the internet and finding you. So that's number 1. Number 2 is be social, and be social is everything. It's not just the number 1 thing, of course, where you go be social wherever your particular clients, your particular audience hangs out, and that's up to you as far as what you're promoting. If you're promoting internet marketing or Empower Network, then you want to be social where everybody else is at. And right now it's mostly Facebook online, but then offline there's other opportunities for you guys to actually do stuff. Go after, go to different events. It doesn't even have to be an Empower Network event. Other events that have the kind of people that you're looking for, the kind of people that might be a target audience for your business. So, and just be social. I mean, events, locally, online. And maybe you can do other things. Be able to be on hangouts with other groups. Just be social. That's going to be a real big important thing, part of your business. The other part would be paid media, and we've been talking about that lately with our all-in group. As far as different places that you can actually advertise and pay money to get traffic to your site. And the fourth thing is actually doing a lot of offline things, things that they're intangible sometimes, but other times you can actually quantify them. If you go to a local meeting, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the local chamber of commerce or something like that. Going and doing something else other than the stuff that you're doing online. You got to have at least those four things going for you. You don't have to implement them all at one time, but somewhere along the way in your process of building your business, you're going to want to do some of these things. So anyway, you guys, this has been a great lunch. If you guys are ever in an area with a famous Dave, I definitely, I would say stop by. And this was my favorite. It was sweet and zesty. Perfect. Anyway. It was nice you guys stopped by today. Hopefully you can come by tomorrow and catch us or whatever place we're going to be stopping at tomorrow to have some lunch. Bon appetit, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.